dueling, you might see it. Yeah, never say die. Got to go.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX subscriber series, whatever I call it. It's the Dynasty series, everybody, and we have today Kagemaru, the leader of the 7 Shadow Riders, played by J-Bat, and Talon the Persona Master, playing as the almighty Dark Magician Girl. We hope to see a good duel from these two. We know Kagemaru's deck is a big brick, but at the same time, if they get a Sacred Beast monster out, anything can happen. Everyone believes that they got extremely lucky against the first opponent that was a gamble deck. So hopefully this could go either way. Alright. Oh, the lock is real! Dark Magician Girl has achieved the lock. Nothing can be done. Oh, wait, that works. Wall of Illusion saves it. Wall of Illusion saves it. With that, the lock has not been achieved. However, they need to find a way to destroy these cards before the lock happens again, because even if you do get a Sacred Beast, none of them can defeat the almighty Dark Magician Girl lock, which is the Magician's Valkyria's lock, but whatever. That lock is unstoppable, and nobody is ready to take it on. Hopefully they do stop it, though. So, let's see. This could always be a second Wall of Illusion. My guess is Giant Germ or something, but it is a second Wall of Illusion. That's pretty brutal. That is pretty brutal. I find that hilarious. I find that absolutely hilarious. I'm surprised they didn't put this in defense mode just in case. One more Fiend and we're going to see a big monster come out. Alright, let's see what we got here. And we got a double tribute for the Creator. This is a super effective monster that can keep bringing back monsters at the cost of a card in your hand, like Ravael. Who needs Ravael when you could just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? Plus, you need to destroy this monster before the lock becomes a possibility. Once that card's gone, there's no more lock, and that's why I said defense mode might have been better. Call of the Haunted will re-achieve the lock. There you go. Okay. Thanks to Call of the Haunted, the lock can be re-achieved. That's pretty good. Not great, but good. Because you summon one more Magician's Valkyria and nothing bad can happen to you. And since they were willing... Oh, that! I didn't even think about that. That's also an interesting strategy to pop one of these cards. Sadly, if you don't choose this monster, you're not going to be able to overpower it. You're not fighting the one person that has Dark Magician in their deck. Why? You have Magic Formula, don't you? Right? You have Magic Formula. Right? That's even better! Okay, the Magicians unite, giving the Magician's Valkyria 3,000 attack points, enough to destroy the Creator 700 points over. Let's see how it goes. Come on, you could do it. You could do it. And the Creator has bit the dust. What an amazing monster to summon and sadly be defeated. Solemn Wishes, I don't know why you didn't activate that earlier. That card should be activated immediately. You don't need to worry about MST or nothing like that. But now you should be thinking about going for Yuria. So that was a really, really great play from the Dark Magician Girl. Great job, Talon the Persona Master. You did a great job. Now we just got to see what else you can do. Alright, just a basic set card. They're healing slowly with Solemn Wishes, so now these two girls and maybe more need to go in to make up for this. And just a set card means they probably don't have another monster, but it's right there. It's right there. Just play it right here. Yeah! White Magician's Pikaru! That's probably the best monster they could have had. That way they could heal themselves. Ooh, Talon the Persona Master, your Dark Magician Girl skills are going off. That's pretty good. You could do 1,200 damage. That's really solid. 2,000 damage. Will a trap be activated for you? No, it will not. J-Batty's in a lot of trouble. One Solemn Wishes will not heal you nearly enough. I'm telling you right now, that is not a big enough heal. 1,600 damage. J-Bat is dropped to 3,000. The leader of the Shadow Riders, Kagemaru, is losing to a mere Duel Spirit. Dark Magician Girl. Alright, let's see what happens. What could they have possibly top decked? Jar of Greed, perfect. Heal yourself even more. It's actually a good combo with Card Trader as well, but it might be a little too late for that. You're going to need some sort of monster card. Ooh, or an effective trap card, if you have one. If you don't, this duel is over. Alright, could be effective. Okay, the creator's coming back. Oh wait, can't be special summon from the graveyard. I forgot about that. That's a big mistake, yeah. Dark Renewal! You can get rid of the White Magician Kagemaru and summon another Dark Magician Girl. Or go for an unnecessary lock of Magician's Valkyria. Either way, that's horrible. Horrible situation. Oh my god, the cost. It's Dark Magician Girl number 2. If they top deck a third Dark Magician Girl, this will be the best. We get to see the almighty 3 Dark Magician Girl beating. Can it happen? Alright, Dark Magician Girl, be summoned. No. Okay, here we go. This is for game. 2 Dark Magician Girl attacks go through and the duel is over. However, Cemetery Bomb might as well do some damage before the duel ends. You don't want it to look a little closer. I understand, J-Bat, but it looks like Kagemaru is going to lose the first duel pretty convincingly. And there we go, everybody. It's time for game number 2. Will the Persona Master win the second duel, or will it be J-Bat and Kagemaru's Sacred Beast deck? Obviously, the Sacred Beasts are not very good, but you gotta hope for something in this duel. You gotta hope for something. I just don't know. I just don't know. Alright. Hoping for the best. Really hoping for the best. What will you do, the Persona Master? Just a set. Alright, we got a set right here. We got 6 cards. I bet you 4 traps and a spell. Alright, there's 1 spell. So the rest are traps. Oh, 2 spells. I was wrong. No way. Oh, okay. I was like, no way. If this is Solemn Wishes with double Card Trader, that's busted. That's actually busted. Alright, Magician's Valkyria is here. Do we have a second one? That's the real question. Nope, White Magician Kagemaru, which is fine too. Nothing wrong with that. We know this is probably... They knew that was probably a Wall of Illusion. Jar of Greed. Alright, Jar of Greed gets you a new card. Card Trader can be used to get you a new card. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, get rid of that. Try something else. Hey, was it bad? Card Trader again. Get rid of this one. Nope, you got rid of the last one. Damn. Alright, let's see what you can get with your double Card Traders. Maybe a new spell card to summon Hamon? Maybe Hamon in general? 2 traps? Okay. Yeah, your opponent knows this is probably Wall of Illusion, therefore they're going to heal right now. Because draw phase goes to standby phase equals a heal. Yep, White Magician Kagemaru, great job. Dark Magician Girl now is over the 8,000 limit. That's pretty freaking good. But it could be better. And there's Ebon Magician Kuran. So now even if you don't want to play aggressively, you'll still be able to do this. Penalty game will make it so you can't draw next turn, which does not matter too much, I hope, if your opponent is also drawing pretty badly. So if you end your turn, you could slowly win with Ebon Magician Kuran's effect. But it would be a very slow victory. And honestly, your opponent will most likely get a Sacred Beast before that's even achieves victory. Needle Wall is an insanely powerful card. One of the best cards in Kagemaru's first duel. In fact, this is one of the reasons Kagemaru won their first duel. Just how effective this card was. It was great. Alright, so let's see what happens. Needle Wall, 1. This is the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pot of Greed, one hell of a card to draw. And set another card so E-Bomb will do more burn. And you get to heal from all these monsters. Still no Sacred Beasts on the way. How much damage is this? 600? 600 burn's effective. That's effective burn. 1200 heals really good too. So even if they never attack, they have a chance, but this Needle Wall is going to be very problematic. Even if they do destroy these monsters with a tribute monster, it will still be problematic. But 10,000 life points is a pretty place to be sitting. Let's see, we got Dark Magician Girls. You know you can get rid of 1 wall now, at least 1. And that's nice. It's like, but it'll cost you the monster. You know what? Some things just need to be done. You don't want your opponent to get 3 Fiend monsters on the field, so you got to get rid of them this way. And 1 Wall of Illusion bites the dust. It had to be done, Dark Magician Girl player. And the second Wall of Illusion, most likely. No, Giant Germ. All right. Giant Germ will summon 2 more and do a little bit of burn, but you had so many life points that it might not matter. And now Ebon can get rid of one of them, which is actually pretty nice. You get rid of one of these, they don't have 3 Fiends. They don't have a chance of having 3 Fiends. So good old Raphael here can't be summoned. No, this is probably not where Raphael is. They're probably in the deck, but I'm making jokes. They're in the graveyard? No, they're not. That was duel number 1. Ooh, that was a really, really good one. And Needle Wall, if they roll a 2 or a 5, you're in trouble. Card Trader, do you want to trade a new card? Do you like the cards you drew? Let's see, standby phase. Needle Wall. A 5. There goes Ebon. No! They still have the more important monster, but that still sucks. Oh, Card Trader activates during standby phase. My apologies. And then what about this card? Do you really want this card? Come on, you got Card Trader right there. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, no, got rid of the first one. Okay. It's interesting with 2 Card Traders how the deck works. But they don't have 3 continuous spells or 3 continuous traps if they even have a Sacred Beast. So let's see what they do with it. They could set this card at least into defense mode, and if they don't have a monster, then a new trap would be nice, because Needle Wall is only effective once per turn. Technically 2 turns, because it only works on your turn. Yeah. If it was on your opponent's turn as well, it might be one of the more busted cards. Monster Reincarnation to get Wall of Illusion back. Raphael is dead to make this happen. That is pretty brutal. Alright. It was still good, because now if they go for Dark Magician Girl, they have to leave themselves wide open. And if they don't go for Dark Magician Girl, then I would just set up more monsters. You know, summon another monster, maybe an Ebon right here. Have this one destroy this one, and then end your turn. And then, or you can go Dark Magician Girl and get rid of it for once and for all. And then Giant Germ gets 1,000 damage, which isn't that bad. Or, okay, White Magician Picaro. I didn't think about that. And 500 damage has been dealt. And we know it's Wall of Illusion, right? So, that was weird to attack it. It was like a 900% chance it was Wall of Illusion. Alright. You know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's see. If Needle Wall rolls a 2, they save their monster. And that was an amazing 200 IQ play. If Needle Wall rolls anything but a 2, then that was a bad play. Alright, let's see what happens. Needle Wall. I'm so curious to see you activate. Is it a 2? No. No, it wasn't. That was a bad play. Bad play, Persona Master. I wanted to be like, no, they were a god. They knew what was going to happen, but I can't save you. I can't save you from yourself. That was a bad play. Alright, let's see. Card Trader again. One of these 2 cards isn't very good, apparently. God, if they had Sullen Wishes, their life points would have been on top of the world right now. A full back row, which means they might go for Yuria, because there might as well be 3 traps back there. They can no longer go for the other one. And little White Magician Picaro will heal. Alright, we got a set card. And I guess you're not going for Dark Magician Girl just yet. Why are we doing this exactly? Oh, okay. That was strange. Maybe that's what they meant to do last time. But doing this now, you're going to lose 2 monsters in the process. Oh, wait. No, when you summon a new monster, I think you're allowed to cancel your attack. That might be a thing. I think you're allowed to. Yeah, you are. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, whatever. I thought whenever a new monster hits the field, you're allowed to change your strategy up, but I guess not. Well, we know this is Magician's Valkyria, and finally the walls have been defeated. But Needle Wall could roll a 1, and the Card Traders could maybe get you the monster. Oh, God! The life points begin! This is the end, guys. This is the end. You have no idea how much healing is about to start happening. If you're curious, it's like 1,500 a turn. For now. Just for now. 1,500 healing a turn is pretty brutal. Oh, man. All right, card trader number 2. Let's see what you can do. Oh, you got your healing back. You're actually over healing compared to your opponent. You did a mere 300 damage. I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, Cemetery Bomb, you might as well save. Oh, wait, you needed the extra slot. That makes more sense. You opened up a slot, so now you could play... Well, I would have waited still until I had more cards. And now double Magician's Valkyria is probably going to hurt. Flip this card. 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 Okay, if you're not flipping that card and your graveyard is this, that means you put down Magician of Faith or something. That's not a good idea. Card trader, there you go. You don't want to play Magician of Faith until after you've already used a spell card. Card trader again. That way you could have done more damage this turn. 1. Yep, I was right. I love it when I'm psychic, but that was a bad play. At the end of the day, you lost your monster anyway, so maybe it wasn't a bad play. But you could have done 3,200 damage. So, bad play. All right, let's see. We got White Magician Picaro. There she is. And let's see if she could do some work. Sadly, White Magician Picaro is not even doing any damage because they're going to heal 1,500 life points next turn. And that's pretty brutal. Plus, if they have a Sacred Beast in their hand, it's pretty easy to summon. If they have Yuria, they just need 1 continuous trap. If they have Haman, it's going to come right now, basically. Because they could just play 1 card. 2! They got lucky. It was right next to this one. This is the number 2 right here. That was a little scary. And they just end their turn. They're lucky they could take the hits. They are very lucky they could actually take the hits. Alright. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Are you gonna tribute or are you gonna go for more monsters? Apprentice Magician, a very strange monster to rely on. Not the worst, but, I mean, technically you would have done more damage tribute summoning Dark Magician Girl, but I guess you don't get any healing if you do that. Plus, when you tribute summon when your opponent has Needle Wall, there's that extra risk. So we'll see. Alright. Duel's turning around. I was going to say, oh, he's below half. No, he's not. No, he's not. J-Bat's doing just fine. Needle Wall 1. Okay, very lucky. If they had rolled a 3, 4, or a 5, that would have destroyed a monster. Oh, they went with a trap. I honestly believe Yuria's in the hand. Because they went with trap, I believe Yuria's in the hand. Oh, crap. That's a lot of healing, and they're going to need it. Yuria, with this many traps in the graveyard. Oh, wait, these aren't the right traps. Never mind. I ignore what I said. Dark Magician Girl destroys wall. That will heal her at least, so that's even more heals for Talon the Persona Master. And go ahead and attack this card. Activate this card. Alright, whatever. And there we go. Magic Formula gives you 1,000. You attack you. Activate this card. Activate this card. Alright, 1,600, 1,200. Thanks to Dark Magician Girl, they were able to do some damage. It's all up to Needle Wall to even up the field. Right now, they're still not below half life points. That's kind of crazy. It's like, but they're at 28. No, they're not. They're at 43. They're at 43. God damn. It's a second Needle Wall. Jesus Christ, that's going to be brutal. Even if they don't go for Yuria right now, that double Needle Wall is going to be so brutal. All right, 6 doesn't work. 6 doesn't work. 2 does, but it's not effective. You need a 3 or a 5. That's a 2. Wow, the number 2 is cursed. You don't want to be in the number 2 slot. I'll tell you that for free. Card Trader, can you get them a Yuria? It has to be a Yuria. If they get Yuria, it will have 3,000 attack. None of these Magician Girls can stand up to it. And we got a Sacred Beast, everybody. It is Yuria, Lord of Searing Flames. Kagemaru is now in control of the duel. 100% control goes to Kagemaru. 1,400 damage has been achieved, which is 0 damage because they're still above 8,000. But a third... No way. Okay, they have 3 card traders. They're just waiting on Haman. Sure, there's no Solemn Wishes combo anymore. They can't heal anymore. Dark Hole! No! Dark Magician Girl has destroyed everything. Everything is dead. Soul Release. Remove from play the monster. You don't even want to look at it. Get rid of it. Or remove from play all of your own monsters and use Dimension Fusion. Interesting idea. You could win the duel this turn if you did that. The question is, Oh, you have it. That's the end of the duel, everybody. The duel's over. One dimension fusion and it's over. Yep, 2,000 life points have been spent. The winner, even though we got to see Yuria and we were most likely going to see him on, is going to be the Dark Magician Girl. With all of these weak monsters, they still add up to 4,000 and more. And who needs them? We got Dark Magician Girl herself leading the charge. Let's do it. All right. That was amazing. Dark Magician Girl, with that, takes down Yuria, takes down everything. The triple card trader could have done it on the next turn. Probably would have drawn him on, but it does not matter. This is not your day. The winner is Dark Magician Girl. She's going to top 8, everybody. Aw, yeah, that was awesome. That was a great play. I loved it.